there's a line in life that you just simply don't cross. And Ryan Clark has sprinted past that line. But what you don't do is turn around and personally attack me and my family. It's a bad look for ESPN.
What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast, and we have to get into this Ryan Clark and RG3 beef. So, guys, you probably already know the beef going on between RG3 and Ryan Clark. RG3 released a statement after the Caitlin Clark foul on Angel Reese, and Angel Reese got up to fight her and whatnot. RG3 said that was pure hate, not competitive hate either. He believes that Angel Reese genuinely hates Caitlin Clark, like most of us do. And of course, race baiting ass, simping ass, Ryan Clark comes out here because this is the only way he can apparently make his bread and butter. He's turned himself into some fucking philanthropist or some type of civil rights activist, but everything with this guy is all about black and white. And at this point, people are genuinely tired of it. But this is Ryan Clark responding to RG3's comments about Angel Reese, and a lot of people feel like Ryan Clark stepped over the line with this.
RG3, he would make all of these sort of corny jokes about milk and how much he loved it and how important it was. And he always points out on social media the color of his wife's skin, as if the color of her skin is what makes her special, as if the color of her skin is what makes her a good wife.
First of all, man, you don't really have to leak another man's business and how he spoke at work. That's dry snitching, man. Come on, you violating right there off the rip. And secondly, Ryan Clark loves to beat his chest and talk about black women. They deserve more. They deserve this. Do you ever announce to the world that you have a white baby mom? Do you ever acknowledge that you used to also like milk too? You're an athlete. Caucasian women love black athletes. Let's not play stupid, Ryan Clark. That's another subject. Let's keep going.
But it also leads to what black women deal with a lot from black men who have chose to date or marry outside of their race. They always feel like they have to go the extra mile to prop up the woman that they're married or the woman that they're with over black women by denigrating black women.
Now, that was just a snippet of Ryan Clark going at RG3 and literally bringing his white wife into it, right? Because he has to obviously go for the race card, right? He has to always make this distinction of, black women against the world. And now he has an Angel Reese prop to use. He's going to burn this thing out, guys. I mean, this is pure gold for a guy like Ryan Clark. And not to mention that he is an LSU alumni. So is Angel Reese. He can't go against his alma mater or something like that. I don't know. RG3 is very much entitled to his opinion, and Ryan Clark doesn't have to chime in and make everything about race. You can respectfully disagree without bringing in RG3's wife, because if the shoe were on the other foot, you probably would not like that. But guys, RG3 since then has responded to Ryan Clark, so let's hear it.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy RG3, and I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys because there's been a lot of buzz, a lot of conversations about my sports take that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark, which was purely based in basketball. But I think all of you know there's a line in life that you just simply don't cross. Wives and children are always off limits, and Ryan Clark has sprinted past that line. Ryan Clark didn't like my sports take that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark, and that's fine. It's okay. It's part of the game. Sports media, I'm going to have an opinion. This person might not agree with it. That person might not agree with it. But what you don't do is turn around and personally attack me and my family just because you don't agree with a sports opinion that is purely based off the sport.
I apologize for the volume, guys. It may be a little low because this video is low volume. Ryan Clark brought his wife into this. Ryan Clark said that RG3 isn't having these talks with his wife because his wife is white, so she'll never understand how it is to be a black woman. Well, I don't think a black woman will ever understand how it is to be a white woman. That does not disqualify RG3 from having an opinion because he's choosing to date someone who is not the same color or race as him. I honestly don't think that that's fair. I don't think that Ryan Clark had to personally go there, but a guy like Ryan Clark, who is a simp, that's how he got his role with ESPN for the most part. He played the race card to get a raise. He played the race card to get a contract extension. It's a panic button for him. It's all he knows. It's his niche. He's not good at anything. Truthfully, he tries to oversell his personality. He tries to be funny, but he's really a lame version of Stephen A. Smith. And Stephen A. Smith is a loser. Okay? At least with Stephen A. Smith, he's a little bit more tolerable to me, in my opinion. I feel like Ryan Clark kisses ass. I feel like he tries to go out of his way to show the black community he's down. And all this says to me is that you don't know who you are. You don't really know, like, why you do what you do. You do it because it makes you feel accepted. But that's why I challenge you as a man to know who you are and do what is true to you. Don't do what's accepting of you. And that's the problem with a lot of society. Social media has definitely ruined a lot of people and make them become personalities or these characters that they really aren't, just so that they can profit off of it. And that's what Ryan Clark is doing. Honestly, don't even understand how ESPN can allow so much, personalities to have like this race baiting content, which is probably why they've lost over 700 plus subscribers within the last year.
What that really shows is just how low of a person Ryan Clark is. But Ryan, you crossed the line, man. You made it personal and some. I really believe there should be no space in sports media for personal attacks. I've said it before. But certainly personal attacks against wife and children have always been off limits. Brian, you attacked me and my family in a public forum on a level that shows just how low of a human being you are. You can disagree with me all you want. Challenge my takes. But keep my family and my wife out of it. That's a boundary that should always be respected. Always. Ryan Clark personally attacking me and my family because he disagreed with my sports opinion is a bad look for ESPN.
And you know what, guys? This is where RG3 just made a chess move. Because now what he's going to do, instead of attacking Ryan Clark, he's going to shift the focus to ESPN. And guess what these outlets are going to do, right? This thing got millions of views. I think it's double-digit millions of views on X. Guess what? These people are going to start to petition the people that side with RG3. They're going to put some pressure on ESPN to get something handled or some type of, disciplinary action. He's very smart for what he just did. I want you guys to think about that. And do you guys like the way that RG3 handled it? Do you guys feel like Ryan Clark was out of pocket like I do? And how do you feel RG3 responded? I feel like he did it in a very classy way. I can see in his eyes that he probably wants to destroy Ryan Clark, probably physically as well. But I think he did the right thing by hitting his pockets. And if this thing goes through, if ESPN is forced to make a decision on Ryan Clark, I think RG3 has probably done us all a favor. So let me know what y'all think, guys. Drop those comments in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to hearing your comments. See you guys in the next one. Peace.